Despite assurances of supply chain normalization and reduced inflation, the reality remains stark for many Americans who continue to grapple with soaring prices and barren shelves in grocery and retail stores. Guys, this fall is expected to witness a shortage of several essential products, with far-reaching consequences for many. From life-saving medications to everyday necessities like firewood and traditional foods, companies are grappling with widespread availability issues. Industry experts are sounding the alarm. We are facing another supply chain crunch just ahead of the busiest shopping period of the year. 1. Diapers shortage. Many parents are all too familiar with the relentless task of changing baby diapers multiple times a day. The pandemic-induced shortage of diapers has exacerbated the difficulties for financially strained families worldwide. Depletion of plastic, wood pulp, and paper, the three primary diaper components, is driving shelves empty. The consequence: the average price of a package of disposable diapers has risen from $16.54 in 2019 to a current average of $21.90. Guys, this translates to parents shelling out nearly $100 monthly solely for diapers. 2. Fuel shortages. Fuel shortages are already impacting select areas in the country, as reported by GasBody this week. Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Missouri, Arkansas, and Louisiana are on the cusp of a substantial spike in pump prices in the next few days. Fuel prices could soar by as much as $1 per gallon before the week's end due to plummeting inventories. We have a very large squeeze in the market, warns Patrick Dehaan, the head of petroleum analysis at GasBody. Texas is grappling with refinery outages, leading to fuel shortages, as other refineries shift to winter fuel production. 3. Pumpkin pie shortage. Fresh Plaza reports that farmers in the tri-state area suffered losses of 25 to 30% in their pumpkin crops this summer, even before the pumpkins could be planted. Dry soil resulting from heat waves and abnormal weather patterns forced some producers to abandon the crop for more profitable options. This has resulted in a water shortage, potentially making the traditional pumpkin dessert scarce in stores. Currently, Great Value pumpkin pie is sold out on Walmart's website, while Costco is planning to increase the price of its 4-pound Kirkland pumpkin pie from $6.99 to $7.99. 4. Firewood shortage. With home heating fuel prices on the rise, firewood suppliers and wood stove installers are struggling to meet the growing demand as more Americans have turned to wood heat since the onset of the health crisis. Guys, demand for firewood started increasing, but various challenges, including staffing problems and rising costs related to logging and kiln drying, have created inventory gaps. Companies are grappling with back orders for wood stoves and shortages of firewood. Well, this increase is attributed to rising fuel prices, worker shortages in the logging industry, and paper mills paying more for wood. The supply shortage versus demand issues is causing a firewood shortage, emphasizing the importance of stocking up while supplies are still available at local stores. 5. French freeze shortage. Over the past 12 months, potato crops in Idaho, North Dakota, and Minnesota have suffered damage due to heavy snow during the winter and unexpectedly high spring temperatures. Stephen Nicholson, a senior grains and oilseeds analyst at Rabobank International, points out that potato prices are also climbing. Also, the U.S. Department of Agriculture anticipates a 6.1% drop in domestic output this year, the lowest level since 2010. High demand for French fries and reduced export capabilities further compound the issue. 6. Halloween chocolate shortage. Leading chocolate makers, including the Hershey Company, Ferrero Group, and Mondelez International, are grappling with cocoa and sugar shortages, which are likely to result in empty grocery store shelves this Halloween. Production in Ghana, Cameroon, Nigeria, and the Ivory Coast, responsible for 75% of the world's cocoa crops, has sharply declined due to droughts affecting yields and fertilizer shortages. The demand for chocolate is at its highest level in 12 years, resulting in a 23% price increase in 2023. Prices are expected to surge further as Halloween candy shopping intensifies in the coming weeks. 7. Popular toys shortages. A KPMG survey reveals that 82% of retail executives are concerned about toy shortages due to labor and plastic shortages affecting Chinese and domestic manufacturers. Some of the hottest toys of the year, including Lego sets, Marvel, Barbie toys, LOL surprise dolls, and even Furbies, are already selling out, with many online stores indicating they will be back in stock soon. Fisher-Price, Mattel, and Disney have also announced price increases, emphasizing the need to shop for these items before October price changes occur. 8. Car batteries shortage. Business Insider suggests that the battery shortage is becoming the new chip shortage in the automotive industry. While the chip shortage still lingers, automakers are grappling with even more significant issues in their battery supply chains. And companies like Ford, General Motors, and Porsche have highlighted delays, constraints, and increased costs related to car batteries in recent financial reports. Ford CEO Jim Farley noted a substantial uptick in pricing pressure concerning battery supplies. This complicates the automotive market further, and consumers might witness recent declines in car prices being reversed due to the battery shortage. 9. Rock salt shortage. Guys, winter has yet to arrive, but North America is already grappling with a rock salt shortage, similar to what occurred in 2022. Currently, salt prices are approximately 33% higher compared to the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic, averaging around $97 per ton. The bulk of North America's road salt supply comes from 3 mines, with the largest mine located beneath Lake Michigan at Goderich, Ontario. Typically, rock salt is distributed through the Great Lakes via ships between June and August. However, severe labor shortages in 2023 prevented this process from occurring at the usual rates. This shortage can lead to hazardous road conditions and unsafe driving during winter storms. 10. Back-to-school supplies shortage. As many school districts have already begun their classes, parents are encountering shortages of items such as sneakers, backpacks, gadgets, and stationery. The demand for these items is meeting tight inventory levels because retailers canceled billions of dollars in orders earlier this year. Guys, families with children in elementary, middle, and high schools are spending an average of $890.07 this year on back-to-school items, including accessories, electronics, and clothing. Planners, binders, and folders have seen price increases of 48.5%, while paper and forms for schools and offices have jumped 80%. 11. ADHD medication shortage. Concerns are mounting over a shortage of Adderall and other ADHD medications as students return to school. Pharmaceutical companies manufacturing these medications are currently listed on the FDA's shortage website. Well, some companies do not anticipate resolving the shortage until December. Without access to medication, children with ADHD may struggle in school, leading to academic setbacks, disciplinary issues, and homework challenges. And unfortunately, approximately 1 million doses that companies could have produced or shipped are currently unavailable. 12. Snowblowers and shovels shortage. Winter is just a few months away, and sales of snowblowers and shovels are already on the rise. In 2022, increased snowfall in the U.S. and Canada led to a sudden surge in demand, resulting in product availability issues in many regions. While snowblowers are typically readily available during the peak of winter, manufacturers are warning that stock may not even meet 50% of the demand for the upcoming season. 13. Air purifiers shortage. As temperatures drop and people spend more time indoors, the demand for air purifiers has been steadily increasing, driven by concerns about indoor air quality at home, in the office, and at school. However, this rising demand is leading to potential shortages of specific brands and price points. And Amazon has reported a significant uptick in the sales of air filters and purifiers since June, coinciding with air quality warnings in the US and Canada. Whirlpool, one of the world's largest home goods manufacturers, has seen demand for its heap of purifiers more than double this year. While this is positive for the company, it means that stocks of air purifiers will be tighter this fall and winter, with prices likely to rise. 14. Onion rings shortage. A challenging year for onion crops has disrupted the availability of onion rings, with industry-wide problems affecting supply. The specific type of onion crucial for exceptional onion rings suffered in 2023, leading to concerns about shortages. Guys, data from the National Onion Association shows a 5% decline in the 2022 to 2023 crop compared to the previous year. While demand remains strong, potential shortages hinge on import levels from Mexico. Domestic losses may result in rising onion ring prices or limited availability. 15. Salmon shortage. Since 2021, fishermen in Alaska and California have been sounding the alarm about a significant decline in salmon populations, particularly Chinook king salmon. Chinook salmon is a healthy and sizable salmon species commonly found in supermarkets and restaurants across the nation. And over the past 12 months, the situation has taken a drastic turn for the worse. The primary reasons for the salmon shortage include climate change and warmer waters resulting from scorching temperatures in California, in addition to overfishing, pollution, and disease in Alaska. Conclusion. So guys, today's report has brought to light several concerning shortages, which, unfortunately, may only make headlines when they reach critical levels. But there's no need to fret. By taking proactive measures now, you can secure alternatives and additional time to prepare. Some of these shortages extend beyond inconveniences and can profoundly impact people's lives. Therefore, we encourage you to share this information with your loved ones so that they, too, can make informed decisions and be prepared. Thank you for watching.